All right, folks, we're back here for phase 2 of the lumbar spine. We're going to work on some strengthening this time. We're going to start today with hip extensions, which is basically, again, feet on the floor, knees bent, comfortable on the floor, and she's going to raise her hips and her pelvis up off the floor in that extended position and relax back down. Again, back up. Sometimes we'll hold it like that for 15 seconds, 30 seconds to be able to do that, then back down. Or we can do one-legged, where again, one leg goes out, leg comes up, body comes up, keeping right there. The key with this, notice how flat her pelvis is. It's not sagging to one side or back to the other. In that situation, she's flat through there. Come back down to the floor, switch legs, and same thing, back up, pelvis is level through there. So that's hip extensions. Next thing we're going to move to is a more of a Pilates type position from hands and knees on the floor. And we're going to work on just a simple, what I call donkey kick through here. So again, good countertop on the thoracic spine, and then extending straight back through that foot as if you're trying to push your foot up to the ceiling on here. And again, keeping the hip inside the frame, the knee's not going clear out to the outside or anything like that. It's straight back, straight up. You're going to feel it in your glutes then at that point in time. Yep, both directions. An easy way to do it, again, do 10 reps to each side on here. It's a great thing to do to start the morning off. The next thing is what we call a fire hydrant. So we all have seen dogs at fire hydrants. It's the same exact thing, but we're going to work those glutes again from this position. So hip basically is coming straight up to the outside through there. Notice how her torso is not moving here with this at all. Back to the outside. Very controlled movement back down. Touches and is basically right back up there. And then opposite side through there. This should work both sides of your glutes with this. One from a stability standpoint, two from a movement side of things. Again, pretty straightforward with that. So that's fairly simple. Now the next thing is the trail leg move with this, which she's going to demonstrate by extending and then flexing at the hip, coming back up to that start position. So extend, rotate up and around, back to the start position. We'll look at it from the side, extend, kick out, up and around, back to this direction. Out, up and around, back to that start position. Again, a little bit more advanced movement, but again, most people should have the ability to do this through here. The key is, again, keeping the torso flat and under control during the process of doing that through there. Again, 2 times or 10 times on each side with this movement. Now we're going to go flat on her stomach to the floor here. And all we're going to do is basically just what we call a prone leg extension. So she's going to be on the floor like this, and she's going to pick one leg up off the floor, keeping it straight. Yep. And again, same thing. We're keeping the leg inside the body. A lot of times people will tend to kick the leg out to the side in efforts to get there. So I'm going to have her just do a wrong one here so you know the difference. They'll do that. We want to go straight up, keeping that foot within the frame of the body, just like that. And you will naturally get a little bit of toeing out when you get to the top, because that's how your body extends. When you run, when you walk, that's a normal movement through there. So again, prone extensions through the glutes and through the hips here creates more stability in the lumbar spine and the pelvis. So this is phase 2 of the lumbar spine.